You can answer that. Let me guess. Graham?
Graham, mate. How's it going? Really? That's fine, bud. Yeah, it's been too long. Can't come soon enough. Yeah, I know. 2 weeks. It's far too long for me. You'll just make sure the guys got all their kits ready, weapons cleaned, ammo's distributed, and they're all ready for battle. Our last contact was a disaster. People got hurt. No, I'm not blaming you, Graham. It's just that it all went wrong, that's all. Yeah. Yeah, mate, the fog of war and all that shit, eh? It's always the safe excuse when everything goes wrong. No, I'm fine. Honestly. But I've got to go. I'll see you at the base on Saturday. Be safe. Thanks, darling. It was great.
I thought you told me you were going to give all that up. Throw away the uniform and put it all behind you. Remind me what it was that you said to me, Paul. You said it was our time now. You promised me, Paul, and it was a promise.
I know what was said. I also remember you agreeing it would take time for me to adjust. I'm still adjusting, okay? Back off, Sam.
It was 2 years ago! And yet look at you, still sitting there in your uniform, always on standby. The days when orders used to come through that door to go and fight somebody else's battles are long gone, Paul. Oh, come on. The only thing that comes through there now are bills and junk mail, and we should be grateful for that. Oh, come on, Paul. Get out of your uniform. Stop going back for one more battle. Do you know, I'm sick and tired of you coming back angry and frustrated. And I'm always a target for that, and I am not your enemy.
It's what I do, Sam.
For God's sake, it's what you did. You have to put it behind you. Break away from it, Paul. For the sake of us. For the sake of your peace of mind.
No, it's what I still do. My men need me. I'm expected to lead. I will never abandon those who fight beside me. Nor would they abandon me.
They do not give a toss about you, Paul. They don't care. You're easily replaced. You learned that a long time ago. You passed it, Paul. There's no shame in it. They don't want you anymore. You're too old. Younger and fitter men are ready to take your place. Look around us. What does this all add up to? This is now the reality of your 22 years of service to Queen and country. They've forgotten about you. And you think that you should still honour that service? never been a fool, Paul. But it really upsets me to see and hear you act like one.
I hope you're ready to rock today. We've got a load of new faces up here, a load of new weapons. Someone's definitely got to get hurt.
I'm forgetting, I was born ready, tough guy.
Good.
Graham, I'm telling you, I'm calling it a day at the end of this one. Selling up these toys. Mothballing the uniform, actually throwing it.
Mate, how many times have I heard you say that? You? Not in uniform? It's like a zebra trying to get rid of its stripes, mate. Ain't gonna happen, we both know that. Come on, let's go have some fun. Yeah, sweet. Depends on the last.
Slot down there. It's going down the middle. That's not good.
Good morning. My name's Dean. Welcome to my airsoft adventure. I'm going to go through some safety regulations on this site. Don't want any stupidity. You're going to go through these rules and you're going to abide by my rules. Good. We're going to go through aggression. We are an adventure playground. We don't tolerate any form of aggression whatsoever. If you have a problem or an issue with someone, we deal with it, the marshal. You come to us and we will sort it out. Don't deal with it yourself. We work on a card system, a red and a yellow. Yellow is your first warning, second is your fire, red is your fire. If anyone has any problems whatsoever,
You know, next weekend is our anniversary, don't you? Don't ignore me, Paul. It just shows me how much you care.
Darling, I don't know how. I try. God knows I try, but I just need more time. I'm afraid if I let go, then I'm going to fade into the shadows. And I don't want to be a no one. When I was a someone. I walked out of those gates after 22 years. This is the only connection I have. And now they won't let me back. You're right. They don't need me. But I need something to hold on to. I'm just asking for your forgiveness, Sam. And more time. Please, I need more time.
Oh, my darling.
No. I want your forgiveness. Not your pity, Sam, not your pity.
I just want to hold you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be so...
Truthful? Yeah. I think that's what hurts. It's the truth. I always knew it would be hard. Not like this. This. Is this view from my window the view for the rest of my life?
I don't understand.
It's so dull, meaningless and restrictive. I used to have an office with a window looking over a parade square. No leaf nor litter could be seen or dare to be dropped or fall. Just flagpoles and soldiers standing in rank and file. My greatest achievement, my greatest honour, was leading those men. I mean, whether it be in the five-a-side unit football league or into battle. Because I loved them. And they trusted me. I was someone. I was that rock, that person away from family and friends that they could come to. Made me feel like a father. And yet they still hated me for it. All that screaming and shouting. It's all part of it, I guess. But when it counted, we had each other's back.
Your military records show that you were an outstanding, decorated soldier, a leader of men. And we can be proud of that. You don't have to justify yourself to anyone.
You're right, though. There's no denying it. I know I'm just kidding myself. And I'm just pretending it. And I know I'm just a middle-aged has-been. Been there, done that. Holding on to a past that nobody can relate to. And nobody next weekend will give a damn about. And come Monday, I'll be back in the store. Lining up those tins. And sorting the good from the bad veg. Before some snotty 25-year-old manager comes over and gives me the obligatory "we have standards" lecture, or worse, sacks me from my minimum wage. That's what I've become, a sorter of veg.
I do understand. More than most, and more than what you're willing to recognise.
How can you understand how I feel? You always say that you were never there.
Because I've heard it all before. All of it, and more. It's almost word perfect, Paul. You said the same thing 2 weeks ago. And a week before that. And almost every week for the past 2 years. Here, in our home, in hospital, Headley Court, to your family and to your other friends. Each time, stood at this window, or theirs.
Really? Word Perfect, you say?
Yes, darling. Word perfect. It's been 2 long years, Paul. You're no longer that leader of men. But you are my man and I need you.
Come on, mate, they're going to be here any minute. I need you out of this. You've got to help me defend this place. Hey! Come on, get your stuff together now.
Be with you in a moment, bud. He's not going down! He's not going down! Go 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 down!
What are you playing at? You off my sight! Calm down. Calm down.
I'm more scared of losing my job sorting veg than I ever was of serving. It's because if I fell in battle, there'd always be someone there to cradle me. I would die with dignity. And people would stand to attention and lower their heads and give me respect, even in death. That day we lost Tony. I knew. We all knew that there was nothing we could do. But we went through those actions to save his life because he was one of us. And if it was one of us lying there dying, he would have done the same. That's what makes it special. But those images, those screams, those smells, I can't get rid of them. I may have left the service, but they're with me, they're up here. I don't have to close my eyes or go to sleep to have a nightmare or revisit. I miss him. I miss our best man. My best friend. I feel that I cheated him because I survived.
No. Now listen to me. You did all you could. And in his last moments, he would have known that. I promise. And now he wouldn't want you to be like this. He'd want you to be my hero, not the rest of the world's. While you were off having battles, I was having one of my own. We all did. Me, your parents, your other friends you left behind. The waiting game is torturous. There was a little bit of relief before you left, and then the sleepless nights, the loneliness, the feeling of being lost. We're all victims, Paul. But there's no medals, there's no parades for us.
Sorry.
There was no one there knocking on my door for 8 years. No one asking how I was, how I felt. And God knows I've hurt. I've really hurt.
I had no idea.
You had no idea, why is that? You know, Paul, not all soldiers wear a uniform or carry a gun. But we are wounded and we are scared and scarred. Now you go and fight your last battle just one more time. And then you come home. You come home and you fight the hardest of battles with me. With me in my arms.
What's wrong with you? Oi! Game?
This is not the kind of soldier I want to be.
Oi! Where you going?
Going home. I'm going back to a soldier who I never recognised, but all along, all those years was there for me. My hero, Sam, my wife. I made her a promise, and in her arms I will now fight the hardest of my battles. At home, where I belong.